Let's get ready to start. Looks like the whole gang is here. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Hey, where's the game? There it is. Well, the algorithm knows a banger when it sees it, doesn't it, Raiden? Just so you guys know, between the last stream and this one, I did some exploring. And I stopped right as something interesting was beginning to happen. Hey guys, I need to take a quick break. I forgot something before we get started. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Be right back. I'm sorry. It's raining and I left the window open. There, I elaborated. Are you happy? Ooh, Hercules, sorry. I love Hercules. Best thing ever. What's up with this guy?
Hello.
People keep saying that the zone's not the same anymore. Like they got any clue what it's supposed to be. Do any of them even know the true nature of the zone? Its inner essence?
See you around.
That's weird.
Hey, Stalker.
Okay.
I'm done for. My partner betrayed me. Just kill the bastard, would ya? His name's S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He's robbing me as we speak. Sending you the coordinates.
Who's this S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
I thought he was my friend. I told him about my stash. I was so stupid. Though there was such thing as friendship in the zone.
Yeah. Bit of a schizo moment is
Kill
correct.
the rat. Take my stash. Just watch your step. I've got tripwires there. Go! Hurry!
Oh, I muted. I think that groan meant the guy died. I just heard him go. And did you hear that? Okay, that's the stash. I saw his name on it. Is this in? Yeah, this is probably in Radiophobia. What you're talking about, right? Come on, Skifa. You can see in the rain? Isn't your mask covered in droplets? And you have to wipe it every 2 seconds? Oh, okay. Yeah, because masks and radiophobia are so annoying to wear. This has got to be the place. And this has got to be the guy. Hey. I'm going to talk to him, see what he says. Nah. Don't activate the tripwire. There he is. Didn't even have, no wonder he's trying to steal his friend's stash. He's poor. But that doesn't mean he should be doing that. Oh. No thank you. I don't want to stand there. Oh, another one. There's the grenade. There's the shotgun. Another one. Okay, that's all of them. Not bad. It's a pretty okay stash. Look at all the... Oh man, the military medkits we have. Whoa. Did I ignore you? I thought... Did I ignore you? I ignored you. You mean mood-wise? Well, the cold's pretty much gone. I just got a little bit of a cough left. But I'm mostly fine now. Thanks for asking. Thanks. Appreciate. Thanks. By the way, if you guys ever text me on Discord and I don't get back to you, I'm not ignoring you on purpose. That should bring it up. It's not on purpose. How do I open that? Okay, let's see it. That's done it. Come on. That did it. Oh, no. Man, you can't eat this bread? I'm gonna eat that bread. I mean, you all ignore on purpose, Raiden, but not the other guys. Well, we're going to Yaniv, so might as well take all this stuff with me. Yaniv. Okay. Yeah, let's just take everything. Because we're close. And we can just drop this in our personal stash. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Duty. What are you guys doing here?
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
My numero uno fan.
Anytime.
I'm sorry. I wasn't aware that you were. But not, well, after that video, I think it's hard for anyone else to make their own case.
You know what I could use?
The Misha Core video was gold.
Gear. Move along.
That all you gotta say? Gosh, duty guys are so plastic. Crows, they're pretty. Cause da blight. I'm not done. Ooh. Shardy boys. Monolithians? I heard somebody say, you will be destroyed. Please don't destroy me. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm not a girl. But if I say that, he might not shoot at me. Oh. This is a monolith, bro. Yeah, why not take all his stuff? So we can drop it in the P stash. That did leave us over cucumbered, though. More dead monolithians. Curious. Legitimately curious. These two. Yeah, there's a, you know, Tommy's channel is really good, but if you don't know where to talk about things, it can be really confusing. But off topic is probably the best place to post that kind of stuff. So share it in off topic, Raiden. Should be good. This is Yaniv. Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Oh, nice. A depot. A depot. Hi, I'm looking for Deggy. Deggy T. Where's Deggy T? This used to be Duty's office. This used to be Duty's office. This is where Uncle Yar would sit? Or was it? No. It was here. This is where he would sit.
There's nothing left for us to do in Prypiat. I've heard even S.T.A.L.K.E.R left the place.
Thints? What's a thint? Oh, things. I can see where the G and the T are close. It's a typo. I understood. Look at all those medkits I'm carrying. Holy smokes. $29 medkits is a healthy amount, right? Yeah, it is. We're gonna sell this. We already have an extended magazine on this. Yep, we do. I'm gonna sell the EXO. I don't need this. I don't need it. Or should I save it for later? I don't think I'll need it later. I'll just save it for later because as you can see, I have plenty of coupons. Really? Well, if I can understand having anxiety just about saying the wrong thing or making people upset, I think one of the ways to get past that is just not giving a fuck. And it's I mean it in a not so braggadocious way. I mean it seriously. Just if you let yourself not care and just be okay with whatever outcome, yeah, just go for it. Just send the message, say the thing. And if people don't like it, oh well, they didn't like it. Who cares? It's just a person who didn't like it. It happens. And it's not a big deal.
Be quick about it. My tea's getting cold. I can fix anything for enough coupons.
Coupons. Oh man, speaking of coupons, look at All the money we're gonna spend in repairs. Oh wow. Can you make my suit better? Wow, I thought this lady could install pretty much anything. But no, she can't. Huh.
Let's see what else you can find me.
Permission to raise spirits?
The Monolithians go to places I was never authorized to patrol.
Well,
Been on my feet all day.
can't you see I'm busy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just want to... I don't know. What's up, by the way?
What are you doing?
None of your business. But you are well aware of that, or you wouldn't have gotten this far in the zone.
The suit is not
Is
monolith
that
tech.
all you wanted to know?
It's just a Seva suit. And I upgraded it elsewhere. I think she's good with weapons, not suits. That's gotta be it. Permission to raise spirits?
What's going on here?
Same old. The monolith keeps moving forward round the clock. They have taken the bridge, but won't stop there.
And we both know how they took the bridge, Brack. Don't even think the loner's gonna distract me from our conversation.
Oh, he's getting scolded. Because for some reason, this guy is responsible for the... Wait. This guy. Yeah, that guy. He's responsible for this.
I need to get to Prypiat.
Sure, no problem. Come on in, make yourself at home.
So the entrance is closed.
Sealed tight. We have never allowed anyone in before, and since the signal, it's out of the question.
Strelly K sent me.
Cool. Did he pour you one for the road too? Every single bloke here claims to know Strelly K, and half of them shared a drink with him too. Next time, be more creative.
I've heard that a guy called Spirit might be able to lend me a hand.
Oh, fuck.
Holy fucking shit, well would you look at that? Care to offer our guest a discount, Rek? Or should we ask Telegraph to give him a proper tour?
I haven't seen Spirit since the signal. Yeah, we did business together. But you didn't make a fuss about my connections when I brought you 2 boxes of ammo, did ya?
So...
Seems like things are going south here, huh?
We've always been short on manpower. And now, I'll put it this way. I still have enough resources to keep you out of Prypiat, but not enough to push the monolith back.
I can help you with your monolith problem, bro.
Tell me about Spirit.
He knows his way around. Hooked me up with folks at Garbage and with the IPSF. But I haven't seen him since the monolith returned.
Raiden?
Probably because he
I've
figured
got
his
an answer
business
for your
guiding
question.
stalkers across the boundary went kaput.
His business, not mine. I didn't know what he was up to.
You have no idea how little I care about this at the moment.
If you want to get to Prypiat, find me that Spirit guy. As you can see, my crew's a little thin, so if you're set on crossing the boundary, you'll need to do a bit of legwork.
You can find a guy who worked with Spirit at the water tower. He might be able to tell you something, if he's not too drunk to talk.
See? It's not that hard to cut to the fucking chase. You've got your lead, Stalker. Dismissed.
Alright. So, about Radiophobia getting easier in terms of money, it's called the Pareto principle. The more money you have, the easier it is to leverage that money to make more money. So, you get better equipment, better ammo, and it lets you do more jobs that get you more money. Find more things that you can sell for money. That's it. Carry more stuff, because your suits are tied to your carry weight in that game. So you can carry more stuff you can sell. Pareto distribution, as easy as that.
Next.
If you've got resources, you can get more resources.
If I were you, I'd rather run out of coupons here than bullets out there.
It's a mathematical phenomenon that means that money is like gravity. So the rich do get richer. Doesn't mean the poor get poorer, though. These don't get rich as quickly. Although they can get poor. But it's not why. Pareto distribution is not why.
If you're too stingy, don't come crying to me later.
Well, I'm about to save your neck finding the spirit guy, so...
There's nothing
Why
left
don't
for
you
us to
watch
do.
that mouth of yours, young man?
1, 2, 3. Urgent transmission from Richter Press. Monolith on the horizon. All hands on deck.
Oh shit! Get out of the way, stalker! Everybody's wearing exosuits. What the hell? I can't tell who's who. Oh. How did this guy get through those guys? Anyway. Yeah, I could use this ammo. Oh.
I got no visual.
Maybe these guys' weapons aren't in shit shape. They are. Can't sell them. Wow, it's like Christmas in the zone with all this loot. More? Okay. That Richter message was incredibly weird. Oh, a 556 Harod. And it's broken. They keep saying it's over. I want to take this. What? I mean, sure, but no. Has failed successfully. With... Bro, I finished it on the Xbox 2, and I completely missed on the surprise item that you get on this playthrough. I do have it on the Xbox, the surprise item, but I don't have it in this one. In the Dvupalov quest. I'm upset that I let that happen. I thought I was doing the right thing. And perhaps I did. But you don't get rewarded for doing the right thing every time. But yeah. Yeah, it is. On the Xbox, I used it. And it was good. It was really good. Right, so.
Next. If I were you...
Sell this thing. Yeah. That's not a bad way to earn 3K.
If you're too
Just
stingy,
like that.
don't come crying to me later.
Yeah, the end was very, the ethics of it. The ethics that lead you to that decision, if you see the signs, of course, if you're just following the objective marker, it's whatever, but if you kind of see what's going on, the right decision is to just not help the scientist. But for those of you who aren't there, help the scientist. You pay the price in a way that can be redeemed. So don't worry too much about that. Because morally right, because you knew that this guy was going nowhere good with that technology. Right? That's it. Yeah, that's it. So I think that you, as you take damage, your weapon gets damaged too. Because I didn't use this weapon at all, and it did lose 1% durability. So did the revolver. So just carrying a weapon wears it out. Either way. Think. Trying to see. We're good. Oh no, I know what I wanted to drop off here. Never mind. Gosh, forgive me for this small delay. This is what I wanted to do.
Monolithians go to places.
For us to do in Prypiat. I've heard even S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
The phallus people. Look at that. He got shot right in the button.
Over here! You monolithian son of a bitch!
It's me,
that
Skiff.
Richter up there?
Your ugly mug ain't any better. Alright. Come on up here.
Why is Richter mad at me?
So, how's our favorite zone legend doing? I'll never understand why the zone loves him more than anybody else. What did he do?
He always comes through, no matter what goes down.
That's it?
What are you doing here, anyway?
I'm having a great time hanging out with my best buddies. Xentropy and self-loathing. Same thing as you. Chasing my dreams. It's just too bad I haven't gotten there yet. Silver lining, neither have you.
What can you tell me about Strelly?
He is drunk.
Everything and nothing. Legends, rumors, myths shared around the campfire. S.T.A.L.K.E.R the person and S.T.A.L.K.E.R the legend
Hi, Penny.
had very little in common for a long time. Word is, the legend wants to save the zone.
Yeah, Omega.
As for what the person
I noticed
wants,
that just now.
well, nobody's got a clue.
That's it. It's more than enough. No matter what you do, as long as you keep pushing forward, you'll get to where you want to be. The zone tests people. And those who give up on their dreams, the zone will never love them.
Are you zone expert now, too?
Not at all. But I'm not a quitter either. That's why I came here. I'm looking for Spirit to take me to Prypiat.
What are you hoping to find there? The heart? The heart of Chernobyl?
Roll credits.
Is that what S.T.A.L.K.E.R's after?
Roll credits. Why does Skiff get wiser? It still keeps his negative 20 IQ.
You worked with Spirit.
He said the thing.
What can you tell me about him?
He was part of the original S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The real S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Not whatever S.T.A.L.K.E.R had turned it into. And before that, he was a monolithian.
Then he's back with them now.
When the signal hit, he happened to be in a place shielded from the sea effects. He's still himself, miserable as ever.
About that, Banner, my understanding of, I guess you could say, S.T.A.L.K.E.R the movie, Roadside Picnic, and S.T.A.L.K.E.R the game is Roadside Picnic gives people what they, or shows people what they truly want, in a way. It reveals them for who they are. But the movie is different. The movie is like facing a higher power. So I don't think so, because and the games don't emulate the movie as much as taking Roadside Picnic and turning it on its head. You do get what you deserve in Shadow of Chernobyl. Sorry, so the idea of the Wish Granter is that you get anything you want in Roadside Picnic, but in Shadow of Chernobyl, the Wish Granter gives you what you deserve, the ending you deserve. If you go to the Wish Granter and get the ending, yeah, so, and the thing is, in the book, you can ask for a wish, and it still might give you something different, you know? The Wish Granter knows what you truly want. That's it. You don't have to ask for the... You can ask for something and get something else. But with Shadow of Chernobyl, the Wish Granter gives you what you deserve. Which is why if you've been hoarding money, it gives you money. Money. Right? And that's the approach that the games take. So about the dreams part, to answer your question, Banner, the book doesn't really confirm or deny if it's real. We're supposed to believe that it is, but the book just ends when Red makes his wish. And the movie, we never see it. We never go to the room. So yeah, they're very different. And Omega, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't what the kid just before him who, like, isn't that what he asked for?
You've been to Prypiat before. Maybe you can help me get there.
It was a long time ago. I had a deal with Dechyaryov, but now he's gone and Nord doesn't like me very much.
No wishes in the movie.
The folks I failed to take to their destination, he knew them. So, the deal's off now. The zone's not big on honoring deals these days, huh?
So in the movie, you can kind of get the idea that the zone itself is the wish, in a way. For the Stalker, being in the zone is his sense of belonging. For the Professor, being in the zone is... Gosh, I forgot. So it's the Stalker, the Professor, and is it an actor? Who's the third guy? I watched that movie so many times in university that I got sick of it, believe it or not. I got really sick of the movie. Because we had a professor who was the artist. Thank you. Thanks, Wolf. So, yeah. They each get something out of it. And you can see what's wrong with each of them. What's blatantly wrong with each of them. One brings a gun. The other one hates his life. The other one thinks he knows better. And they all want to get something out of the zone. But the only answer, the only one that finds some sort of closure is the Stalker himself, whose desire is the zone itself. And I think that's what the games kind of wanted to go for if they took something from the movie. It's the desire that the zone is where you want to be, or the desire of being in the zone. Yeah, I need to, I'm not too sharp on the book and the movie. It's been a while since I've read them, or read and watched it. I should do that again, and give it a bit more thorough coverage in a proper video.
The heart of Chernobyl? What's that?
An artifact. Whoever finds it can learn to understand the zone and become almost one with it. That's what they say, anyway. S.T.A.L.K.E.R found it once. Now you're after it too, and something tells me you might actually find it. But it should have been me. I have to understand the zone. I have to earn its forgiveness.
So there's, in the games, the theme I'm picking up in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 is different than the theme that I picked up in the first games. In S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, I'm picking up that the zone has its own nature, and everybody wants to play God. Everybody wants to control it. And Faust was kind of right, saying that you can't kill God. You can't control God. And the zone has its own nature, and S.P.A.R.K. want to use it for their own desires. Ward wants to use it for their own desires. One of them is to be free of suffering. The other one is to be free of disorder, to control. Ward wants to control the zone, to control. Ward wants control, period, and S.P.A.R.K. want some sort of absolution from suffering. But S.T.A.L.K.E.R wants the truth. Wants the living to stay. Wants people to accept that life is for the living, and to leave the zone alone. Even Richter wants his own thing from the zone. Yeah, everybody wants something from the zone. And that's a current theme in all of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R s, the book, the movie, the games. But contrast that to the original games, it goes back to you get what you deserve. And Shadow of Chernobyl only gives you a good ending if you're curious enough and persistent enough to get there. I remember my first ending was actually believing in the Wish Granter, because I rushed through the game and I refused to get it. And the ending I deserved was a horrible ending at the Wish Granter. But then I finally got it and went after the zone's mysteries. So it's about getting what you deserve. Same goes for Call of Prypiat, because you get the ending you deserve based on your actions and decisions. But in this game, I think we need to finish it to put a period at the end of the sentence. But so far, it's about living with the nature of things and how far you can manipulate it until it bites back. Opene, it's not the sea consciousness. The sea consciousness wanted to play God. I mean, you can't get to the oasis. It's super easy. It's one of the easiest quests once you know how to do it. Very little resistance.
Then help us protect it. S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Korshunov couldn't stop me, and they never will.
I trust you, Skiff. But I don't trust S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He's keeping something from us.
We all have our secrets. At least
Mr.
he wants to
Ludwig for
protect
like
his
the
own,
4th
not
day in a
take
row.
it away or give it a makeover.
There are times when I feel like helping you in Zalicia was the only good call I ever made. Is the only thing I don't regret.
We are who we are. And you're the kind of person who wouldn't leave another man in the lurch. For better or
Welcome
worse.
to the membership club, Panzer
Spirit is
Shrek
a bit
Pete.
of a dreamer.
Thank you, Mr.
He
Ludwig,
wanted
for that.
to find a place in the zone to call his own. First in Prypiat, and after the signal, in Limansk. When Spirit and I went our separate ways, he was heading down the tunnel to Limansk. He's probably still out there, looking for a way into the town. You two share something. Both searching for a home, both refusing to give up, no matter what. Good luck, Skiff. And thank you.
Your thing, Richter. Raiden. I'm curious too, because you've been here for almost every minute of every stream. And so many have been gifted. And you just... And you don't get one. You have to allow it in chat whenever a membership gets gifted, a thing that pops up saying to allow gifts. What do you mean? Is there a way to enable, like... Richter?
I need to clear my head before I hit the road again, so to speak. Here, take this. You'll need it more than I will. I need to clear my head before I hit the road again, so to speak. Here,
is it just gonna give me infinite vodka?
You'll need it more than I will. I need to clear my head.
He's gonna give me
before
infinite
I hit
vodka.
the road again, so to speak. Here, take this. You'll need it more than I will.
If you've got the time, here's an infinite money glitch.
I need to clear my head before I hit the road again, so to speak.
Infinite vodka.
Here.
And you can sell
this.
it.
You'll need it more than I will. I need to clear my head before I hit the road again, so to speak.
So to speak.
Here. Take this. You'll need it more than I will.
Vodka generator. Hey, thanks for the tip. The time and the carry weight. We've got Hercules, that'll help. Alright, it's pretty far away. Might as well pick up this stash on the way too. And all we have to do is follow this road. And we'll check this place out too. Wonder what we'll find here. Alright, let me see that Raiden. 1 second, guys. Gonna check up on Raiden. Oh, yeah, you have to press allow gifts, Raiden. You have to press it. Hola, Hugo. You're the one who has to allow gifts. You've told YouTube, or you haven't told YouTube that you like gifts, so... I think it's a glitch. That is to be expected, Ugo. A lot of these mods are like pegging. They really are. Not that I know what that's like, but I cannot imagine it to be anything other than masochist pleasure. I should get some sleep and do this in the daytime. I'm not in the mood to do all that at night. Faust. What's you guys' thoughts on Faust after everything we've seen of him? I'm gonna ask you guys formally. Alright. There's a fun little poll for you guys.
The mom.
There's nothing left for us to do in Prypiat.
It's a weird time of day. Would you look at that? Weird time of day. It's one of the zone's miracles. Wow. What is going on? Stop, Hussein Muzani. It is 3 a.m. in the zone. We'll catch the sun rising soon enough. Ow. Ooh, that's a great question, Hussein. Alright, so I take it you guys think Faust is cool. Point taken. I didn't find him to be so cool. I didn't like Faust that much. Like, as a character, yes. But I mean, as in being compelled to what he says, being compelled to give validity to his arguments. He's right in some ways, like many villains are, but he's still, like, wrong. Straight up wrong. Alright, Hussein. You can stay a little while. We are currently pursuing a couple of stashes. So, no need to be alarmed about that for now. And maybe we can find the arch artifact that owns this arch anomaly. Unless it plans to kill me. My current favorite weapon is probably the Hora, or the Harod, sorry. I like the Harod with the 545 caliber conversion, because that way you find ubiquitous ammo for it. But I also like the Maliuk, the Dnipro. What? Was that a Wilhelm scream? That was a Wilhelm scream. If there's a... Oh man, I wish we could clip things. This is obviously the path we should follow. I wish I knew how to clip things. Is Skeef in danger? Skeef, are you in danger? It does? Yeah, that thing does give us damage. So the Harod reduces damage from external sources. Interesting. if you switch to 545. What am I doing up here? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh man, I remember Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. I played it. It was my first VR shooter, and I intentionally played that one first because I knew it was kind of behind the times when it came out, so I didn't want my perception of it to be ruined by playing something really, really good before it, you know? So that's what I did. I played that one first. The flashbang anomalies are actually easy to deal with once you know how. And I'll give you a tip. You see them, just look away. Look away from them. On a controller, it's hard to do. I'll give you that. But if you're on mouse and keyboard, it should be fairly easy. There it is again. Now, where's the arch anomaly for this thing? I mean, the arch artifact. Oh. Good hunting, Stalker. Look at that. That's very thoughtful. It's inside, so I have to go inside it? Okay, that makes it easier, actually. Let's go inside, then. Huh. How do I get inside? Ah, that thing we climbed. That's a clue. Getting into the thing and jumping inside? Medal of Honor Vietnam. That sounds interesting. Medal of Honor is so dead right now. First-person, single-player first-person shooters in general are kind of dead, sadly. My favorite, Genray. Single-player first-person shooters are my favorite. Those are pretty dead. Genray. Yeah, S.T.A.L.K.E.R is live and kicking. Fortunately. Oh, this is the guy who died. More or less the same here, Ugo, with me. Black Ops 2 was just not what I want. Oh, man. Get what you deserve. Yeah, I didn't like Black Ops 2 that much in terms of what it did to Call of Duty. It was good by itself, but it just did so much to break what defined Call of Duty. Aha! Yeah, VGA in January is just a much better idea. Because it's Game of the Year awards, not Game of the fiscal year. Alright, let's grab that PDA. And see what we do about that thing. Well, does it knock you back or does it make you fly? I don't know. Alright. Spartan, nice to see you. Mozzarella is here. Mozzarella. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, man, nice to see you. I'd like to receive some tips, Mr. Mozzarella. Spartan Mozzi, please. Help us. We need the help. Oh, Hussein, I've already played it. I started playing it. This thing's already killed me like 6 times, no? What do I do? Oh no, he's coming for me. Ah, mamma mia. Oh no, run away, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Oh. It's a coming back. Oh no, it's a coming back. On this cart. This cart. Okay, let's do that then. Let's make it faster. So, to get inside, we have to get inside, right? The arch artifact is inside it, right? Oh. Parkour gets me for the 33rd time. Okay, wait on the edge. Alright. Prophet of the Zone has spoken. Skiffe. Shot is skiffe. Right here? Oh, I know what I need. When I throw it, when I throw it at the thing, it's gonna reset the anomaly, right? Oh no, that's not working. Mozzie, it's coming. It's a coming. Oh no. Oh. What do I do, Mozzie? Oh! It's like Richter taught. Yeah. Okay, so I get it now. The idea is to stand in front of the cable so that it doesn't knock us out or off. And then we run past. Because I climbed a crane all the way to the top and there was nothing there. Because Call of Duty before Black Ops 2 was based on fiction, and Black Ops 2 was fantasy, basically. It was a military fantasy. And it introduced hit markers into single player, which was... Now, run. Well, that didn't work. That don't matter. Yeah, the arch anomalies have been really tricky for me to figure out. The first one was really easy, but the rest, whoa. I've had a rough time. I won't lie. No, Richter was really drunk last time I saw him. What if I stay here? Is this a better place? But am I supposed to get inside, guys? Okay. It's still gonna knock me down. Twice. There we go. Now we run. Oh! We started this anomaly with our deaths in the 30s, believe it or not. It was like early 40s, but we died a lot just trying to get this one. Whoa. Okay. Dutier's PDA. And then back here. Pass. Don't get so close to me. Oh, Pena, this is not a storm. This is an arch anomaly. This is not an emission. This is an arch anomaly. And there's an artifact in there. There's an artifact in there that are supposedly useful somehow. I don't know how they're useful, but they are, apparently. Ah, I see. Okay. I see. Here, this is where I went last time. Oh no, I want the energy drink, not the food. Eat something. Where is the bolt? Thanks for that tip, Mosey. I think I'm close. On every emission, it'll crash. That's not a fun experience. Okay. Too bad I didn't quick save there, but at least I know now what I need to do. Come on. Alright, now. Save. No! You're supposed to jump a skiff. Why you not jump? Mamma mia, skiff not jump. I'm not doing that again. I'm doing this. Stand on the tip of the crane, and does it just spawn in front of me? Does it just... Whoa, look. For 60. Eat, Ski, eat. Okay. So I need to look at it. It's gonna knock me off, guys. It's gonna knock me off. It's gonna knock me off. Where is it? Is that it? That yellow thing? Oh. This is like, am I really that bad? Am I the noob here? Am I really that big of a noob? Dave, look north. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is that it? I see it! I saw it! Wait, so there's a chance that it's not spawning? That'd be really funny, because it's killed us a lot. Is it supposed... I'm gonna look up a video, hold up. Hold up, friends. I'm gonna look up a video real quick. Bear with me, please. Tornado. Aha, so there's a really short video, which is, thankfully, I'm mute. I'm gonna skip toward the end, more or less. He goes to the top of the crane. He gets knocked out. And, oh, man. There it is. Yes! Now heal, heal, Skeef. Heal, 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 heal. Oh! Yeah! We did it, boys and girls. All I needed to do was watch a little video, and I did exactly what the other guy did. Exactly. I didn't need to do that. I will not inspect it. I want to see the description, though. So, I should equip it. Apparently it protects from anomaly damage. But do I have to equip it for it to do its thing? Can I open this door? I can't. Mosey, did you inspect it? Well, the only way out of here is the only way in, apparently. How do I know if it's charged? If it's glowing? Ah, this one lost its charge. Got it. One of the legendary... What about this one? Ah, so if I'm ever hungry or thirsty... Got it. It'll feed me. Yeah, the weird pot, we found it in the southwest, almost close to Duga. Right here. This is where we found it. It's a really clever arch anomaly. Not as deadly as the tornado, no, but really clever one nonetheless. Let's see. Will this get rid of our hunger? It did not get rid of our hunger. Steve is hungry. Eugenio Martinez is hungry. Wow, the zone do be pretty. By the way, take that. Yeah, I did go, but Daniel, I did that off stream. Is there isn't an arch artifact up there, is there? Panzer Shrek, nice to have you on board with the memberships. By the way, Mosey, thanks so much for the help with that. Alright, so we've gotten 3 out of 6. Then we got the ball, the pot, and this one. I'm guessing the other arch anomalies are... There's gonna be one in Prypiat. We haven't gotten the one from Bulba, so let's tag that. I forgot how to... Tab menu. Right here. Huh. So there's 4 there. There's probably one here. Definitely one here. There's no way there isn't. So. And there's probably another in Prypiat. Ah, there's one in the poppy field. Right. For some reason I did the poppy field quest, but it's not even a discovered area. But I did know that there was one in the poppy field. Yeah, we're gonna go for those later to get that achievement. It's gonna be nice. Penne, so for now, yes. I would expect it to come to PS5 eventually, though. So if you're on PS5, don't fret too much. As a matter of fact, might be worth the wait a little bit, because... the game might have its polishing phase completely done by then. Microsoft does not own S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2's developers, no. That is a common myth, an obscenely common myth, actually, that gets spread a lot, but it is not the case. Microsoft just saw a lot of promise and potential in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 and bet on it. Shit. What? That did it. That wasn't so bad. Ooh. At least they have 308 ammo. What? Where are you shooting at?
Throw the frags! We've got them all!
Yeah. The mandatory loot corpses phase of every engagement. Give me the ammo for that Lavina. Alright, we're good. I think we picked up everything we could want or need.
Thanks for helping us with those critters. But you better get out of here, and quick. I can't deal with you right now.
What critters?
I said thank you, but hit the road already.
No, Ben, I think Indiana Jones is pretty good too.
Will you tell me what happened here?
The zone happened, in all its fucking glory. We went into the tunnels, thought we'd find a way through. Nope, nothing but rubble and mutants.
Run into an issue that anomalous areas aren't discovered on my map, but it's when I see this.
Like fucking bloodhounds.
I was in the poppy field, and it still doesn't show up as discovered on my map. So that is maybe something I have too. These are loners, Painter.
What kind of tunnel is this?
The road to Lemansk, or so we thought.
Okay, so this is where our
But it's
guy
a dead end
is.
too. I guess Nor himself ordered to collapse it. Fucking glory hound.
I'm looking for Spirit. Do you know him?
Yeah, Painter, just so you know, Mosey is one of the best sources of information for anything regarding Stalker 2. Follow him on Twitter. He's got a page called Stalker 2 News. Can't miss it. Just search for that. Can't miss it. Oh yeah, loners have had exoskeletons since Shadow of Chernobyl, actually.
I just need to talk to him. Maybe I can help.
I don't think you can. It's too late. If you make it worse, you're dead, man.
Spirit.
I'll see to it. Open
I
up!
don't
He
recall.
wants to talk to Spirit.
Maybe I'll recognize him if I see him, but... Yeah, Mosey is... I'd like to think of him as one of the good guys, not a member of the C-Con. He's the prophet of the zone. This is him.
Those mutants are tricky, eh? One distracts you, while another one flanks you out. Almost like humans.
Spirit was he in Topol's group?
Equation. So, whatever, I guess. At least I'll meet my end in the presence
Yeah.
of a true stalker.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Could be worse.
How do you know who I am?
I don't have a fucking clue, but I can sure as hell see who you've been hanging out with. You can always spot a lone stalker. Now spill it. Why won't you let me die in peace?
True stalker.
Who wounded you?
Not wounded. Killed. One of those guys you put down up front. I guess I could have thanked you for avenging me. But I'll tell you what. Vengeance might bring peace to the dead. But it ain't no fucking comfort to the dying.
True Stalker is a mod developed by AP Pro. AP Pro is a Russian website and forum that hosts a lot of mods, but they're also the home of where a lot of people who have engaged in information warfare against GSC hang out. So guys who have doxed GSC members, guys who've hacked GSC members, they hang out a lot in AP Pro. So it's not really a place I look at very positively. So yeah, that's my views on AP Pro.
Why won't your men help you?
Because they can't save me. I hired them to help me get to Limansk. But, as you can see, there's no way to get to Limansk from here. So they're stuck here with me until I snuff it. Honest folk. Good stalkers. Not many left in the zone these days.
In their case, Ben, it's just hate. Like, genuine hate. They feel that they owned S.T.A.L.K.E.R in a way. And GSC took it from them. So they think they're justified because of that.
I need to get to Prypiat. I know you've been taking stalkers around Yaniev.
You think I was doing it for money? Hell, I barely covered my expenses. Diktirov is an idiot.
GSC made
Take away
S.T.A.L.K.E.R,
someone's
yes.
dream, you
GSC
know?
did make S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
It's like the seaside you've never visited. Always sunny.
But
always peaceful.
yeah.
Or at least it used to be. Until the monolith showed up. I have no idea why you need to get to Prypiat, Stalker. But my secrets will die with me.
You have to understand one thing. The Ruski Mir ideology means that anything in the Russian language belongs to Russians. That's why GSC de-Russified S.T.A.L.K.E.R, because that claim was a problem. So de-Russification is a form of fighting back against Russian information warfare. And information is a domain of warfare.
What were you doing here?
What? Victor didn't fill you in? Don't give me that look.
That's the question.
Who else could have told you how to track me down? I don't know anything but the zone. When the monolith went silent, I started looking to fit in here somehow. Find a place of my own.
No, Raiden, that's true.
As weird as it might sound, when the monolith came back, there was nothing left for me in Prypiat. I figured maybe I'd get luckier in Limansk. But no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't get there.
Secrets never really die. No matter how deep we bury them. Sherlock taught me that much.
I'm gonna get to something, Raiden, after I finish this conversation with this guy.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R? No way. Yes. Telling the truth. I could see it in your eyes. Oh, wow. I never thought I'd have the chance to help S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself. Hold on. There. These are the coordinates to a bunker where I left a scanner. It's been tweaked by a digger from garbage. Diode, I think. Unlike the regular scanners, this one disables anomalies. The instructions are in the bunker, too. You're sharp. You'll figure it out. Tell S.T.A.L.K.E.R I said hi. Okay? I had two dreams. Find a home in the zone and meet S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Neither came true.
You found your way into Prypiat, and you'll get to Limansk too. I'm sure you'll find your place there.
Now I can tell you're ruling with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. They say he's a bad liar too. Thanks for finding me, Stalker. And for the advice too. Good hunting. loyalty.
Thank you.
Well, this exchange was wholesome. Alright, Raiden. Raiden, that is true. I have been to AP Pro and, like, read the discussions, took the time to read the discussions about Stalker 2's launch, and there are people who show genuine support and care about GSC's success and care about their well-being. At the same time, those people get basically trashed over there as well. The general consensus in AP Pro is very anti-GSC.
Well, spill it while I'm still breathing.
What's new around the zone?
Prypiat, Lemansk. Just think of all the people who used to live there. So many homes destroyed. But somehow, I can feel mine. It's still out there, waiting for me. Well, good luck then.
So, if you just read Chernobyl, it's not really very different with an O or an E. Now, if you say Chernobyl, it's very obvious that you're pronouncing it with the E. And if you say Chernobyl, it's very obvious you're pronouncing it with an O. But in regular English, Chernobyl, it's very it doesn't matter how you spell it if you just say Chernobyl, because it can be read the same way both ways. Alright. Good talking to Spirit.
Don't worry. We'll give him a proper farewell. Thanks again for your help.
Sure thing, my friend. We really clapped these dudes. There's a lot of them. And there's a stash nearby. Yeah, in Spanish, if you... Yeah, in Spanish, I pronounce it Chernobyl. Because there's no way to pronounce it ambiguously, if you will. In Spanish. The thing is, using the Russian spelling is giving them points in the information warfare part of this conflict, so I want to avoid that. Oh man, did I get myself into trouble here? Is there no way up? Yeah, there should be. Wait, have an unstop skeef. So how do we get there? Probably get on the plateau. Up and over. Is there a way to get... Old man, let me finish Stalker 2 so I can tell you. But right now, I think I have to play the originals again after this. It's a video I've put on my to-do list. So, old man, you are predicting one of my future videos. And unfortunately, I'm gonna make you wait for it. Yeah, Vladimir Yezhov was killed in the end of 2022 in Bakhmut. Or around Bakhmut. And I know that in the credits of Stalker 2 are the names of everyone else that they've lost. Friends, family, and perhaps other developers. This is the way. Really? Out of all the places you could peacefully exist in, you decide to be here. Silly Snork. Tricks are for kids. Ow, I'm bleeding. Yeah, Ugo. Drafts are never an easy thing for anyone. Not if you're getting drafted, not if you're drafting people. And it's a damn shame that people who don't have the will to fight are being sent to fight. That's the most difficult part of that. But just so you know, the way militaries work is not everybody is a combat soldier. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Gamma 2, old man. I'm not a Gamma fan at all. I don't like Gamma. I'm sorry, I don't like Gamma. Other mods, yeah, sure, I'd be happy to play those, but I have one issue with Gamma, and it's that I spend way too much time in the menus just tinkering with things. I like shooting my gun, you know? I like going... Well, what I was gonna say, Payne, is that there's a good chance that people getting drafted are filling non-combat roles if there are enough volunteers in combat roles. Most people who want to be soldiers want to be in combat roles, in situations like that. So... yeah. Oh yeah, the AP Pro is another thing. AP Pro is flooded with people calling Stalker 2 a Czech game. They cannot stand Ukraine having any kind of success there, collectively speaking. Mr. Ludwig finally has joined the CIA. Man, you've been deserving of that spot for the longest time. I would have given it to you for free if YouTube let me. Because you deserve it, my dude. Misery for a very rainy day, sure. But the thing I don't like about Anomaly is how it canonized Misery. So I really like, I really like about Stalker that there's a lot of shooting and there's a lot of ammo and there's a lot of action. And Gamma, Misery, they kind of reduce that a little bit, you know? There's less ammo, there's less resources, there's less guns. And that's my favorite part. You know, getting into scraps and shooting. So, as I was saying, Penny, in AP Pro, lots of people just absolutely hate GSC Game World. And they'll do anything to reduce their merits as a team, as representatives of Ukraine, so they'll call Stalker 2 a Czech game. But the truth is that not everyone moved to Prague. More than half, I think, stayed in Ukraine. And they've been hiring people in Ukraine since development. The team has grown since the move to Prague. So, while I guess you could say the leads are in Prague, they're still Ukrainian people. They still want to go back to Ukraine. And them being in Prague is a temporary thing. Now we're talking, old man. Now we're talking. That's what I want. Yeah, so, like, anytime you see people saying that Stalker 2 was developed in the Czech Republic, that's not... It's not a full truth, and it's not a lie either. It's a partial truth designed to misinform. Or disinform, actually. Well, Raiden, that is the million-dollar question. The only way to have peace is for Russia to stop wanting the fight. Ukraine can stop wanting the fight, and they'll still have a fight. So it's not up to Ukraine. Unfortunately, the only ones who can decide when the fighting stops are the ones who are keeping the fighting ongoing.
Where the fuck are those explosives?
Hi, guys. Oh, you're not friends. Get some of these explosives.
Keep looking.
Oh. That makes it better, doesn't it? Enjoy your bloodsucker fight. Oh, why was my gun unloaded? Technician. Reload your gun, Skifa. God damn it. Where's your other friend? Man, I wish this game had a stats tracker to tell me how many bloodsuckers I've killed. It's probably in the 50s by this point. I don't need that. Ugo, I don't know if Trump can stop the war by any other way than by making it impossible for Russia to win. Evidently impossible, to the point where they just give up on the fight. Because the truth is, Russia does not want Ukraine's territory. They want to beat the United States. People keep making the mistake that thinking that this war is about Ukraine. Yes, it's over Ukraine, it is against Ukraine, but what Russia really wants is a win against what they call the collective West. Ukraine wants to be a part of the collective West, so Russia, what they want is a win over this boogeyman that they call the collective West. That's what they want. They just want a W, because they've had L after L after L after L. Yeah, like, they say it all the time in Russian media. We're fighting NATO, there's NATO mercenaries. They want to make this a NATO versus Russia optic. Because that's what they want. It's a dictator strategy to stay in power, to give people something to believe in the dictator for. I knew this was here. If people believe in the dictator, they'll keep him in power. The only way a dictator comes out of power is if people take him out. And if people want him in power, he's going to stay. So, dictator's job is to keep people wanting him in power. And wars tend to do that really well with ignorant and servile populations.
Got the scanner thing.
turning all those fields off now. Not all of them, so don't get too excited.
Oh look, it's the original S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
To do the trick for your offloading terminal tunnel. Pretty easy to use.
Mosey, if you're still here, look at this.
Stable anomaly, smash the button, get going. Don't drag your feet. The anomalies are gonna stay off for freaking ever. Throw in a couple of bolts, too. Better safe than sorry.
Good to know. Thank you. I know you did. I can't wait to finish so we can talk about it. Look at that, the original S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I remember these guys. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is no more. Those who claim to be them now are just fakes. The original founders of S.T.A.L.K.E.R were killed by the Ward, and if it wasn't for Marsha, I wouldn't be here either. Who wrote this? Spirit wrote it. Oh yeah, the repercussions of winning the war will have an effect for generations. Like, even if Ukraine wins, it's a painful win because of the sacrifice that has come. It's just a damn shame, really. It's, I don't know, it's we've heard the term senseless war so many times that it almost rings hollow, but it is so senseless. It's so senseless. Does your Harod work? No. Get out of here. I'll take your food. Does your Harod work? Yes, it does. Thank you. I'll take that, sure. Gotta take advantage of the Hercules while you got it. Oh. Great. More bloodsuckers. It's a diamond exo? This one? Diamond. Oh, and it's got 5 slots natively. I'm gonna take a look at that. Hold up. Let me make it to Yaniv before my... right here. Am I done? Okay, safely upgraded to the max. I was really skeptical. I have another exosuit in my personal box. I was really skeptical about upgrading that one.
Monolithians go to places I was never.
Here it is. Yeah, the man is an ass, Banner. No, not you, lady. I need to get rid of the weapons that I picked up from those fools. To fund my upgrades, of course. Yes, you. Oh man, I want to keep this. You know, I'm gonna sell this because it'll fund my suit upgrades. No other reason. Oh no, we're getting frame drops. I pressed F a minute ago, and it hasn't sold. Yeah. Raiden, you've been playing Radiophobia all this time? Come on. Alright, I'm gonna restart the game. Screw it. Ugo, I'm not lowering no shadows. Why do you worship Sidorovich, old man? What? 4? Oh man, can I is there a sprint upgrade available for the diamond? Fuck the barrier. Hey, you're playing Radiophobia. It's not to be taken lightly. Man, I'm excited about the Diamond Exo now. Because that other exosuit, I wasn't too convinced by it, but that sounds good. Anyway, guys, while the shaders load, I'm gonna take a quick tinkle break. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. The tinkle is done. I think I'm gonna run it to endgame too, mostly because I listened to you with the Harod, and the only reason I stopped using the Harod is because I wanted to try the Dnipro. My Harod is still there, and I set it up almost exactly like you did. And I'm now going to run that Diamond Exo because I am convinced in its advantages. Eh, Getting dark. My ward run is at the exact same spot that we were at the beginning of the stream. Mozzie started playing.
Nah. If
Alright, let's sell this, sell these. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Yeah. Who made a... Oh, so you opened the game to show me? Yeah, and DM it on Discord. I'll show the people. If you want me to. If you don't want me to, I won't. Raiden, I have bad news. Bad news about the body pillow. I'm really sorry.
if you're too stingy, don't come crying to me later.
Get out of the way, mister.
Be quick about it. My tea's getting...
She's always talking about...
I can fix anything for enough coupons.
So I don't need to tell you? I'm really sorry. It feels like if I don't have the EXO in Prypiat. Yes. This is what I want. Yes. I'm already 100k in. Wow. Thermal or electric protection? You think so? I have more trouble dodging. Yeah, they're both tricky. Oh, man. Oops, I accidentally picked electric. I mean, thermal. Whatever, man. Oh, I can have both. I can have both. Better physical protection or better wear resistance as opposed to lighter? It's a good deal. Hmm. What does blue versus green mean anyway? Deep protection, please. Deep protection. I wonder if... Who is my favorite character so far? Strider. Strider has been my favorite character, kind of, since Call of Prypiat, because of this one line. After you emerge from the underground in Call of Prypiat and the military intercepts you, Strider just says, "And I don't give a rat's ass who's working for whom." And I just love that line. It's my favorite line in all of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I think. So Strider. I'm troubled by his fate. Genuinely. We just spent like 250... We spent a quarter million... A quarter million...
Let's see what else you can find me.
Ah, he sent it on Steam. Alright, let me take a look at what Mosey sent us. Mosey sent us something nice on the Steam. Hi, Mosey. Thanks, Mosey. So he's showing us his setup. This is it. I'll share it with you guys. Let me just find the window. I think this is it. Yeah, can you see it? Can you guys see it? This is what Mosey has shown me. Maybe it's another window. Hold on. Image pop out. Yeah, that's the one. See that? That's Mosey's setup. What do you guys think? He's got the same rifle we do. Very similar setup. He's got the dual mags. I've got the extended mags. He's got the same revolver. We're gonna get an a Gauss rifle. Yeah, it's pretty much the same setup we intend to run. He's got a pretty good artifact setup too. 4 out of 5 match with ours. Ah, so we'll run into... That's a special Dnipro? Oh, I can see. It's got both the foregrip and the laser. Right? It's got a laser designator? Alright. Thanks for the no spoilers bit. Let's get back to the game. We just spent a $250,000. If you sent the description? Ah. Oh, I just spoiled it. I spoiled it for myself, but if you guys didn't see... Too late. It's not a big deal. I think we're about to meet him anyway. Now, what would be a spoiler is how we end up with the rifle. I wonder if it's better to... use the scanner to get through in a clandestine manner, or just give the scanner to this guy. I'm just gonna give it to this guy.
So, you're in Yaniv.
I am in Yaniv.
I got the device Spirit used to guide stalkers across the boundary.
The device? What the fuck are you talking about?
Spirit modified a circus scanner into something that could disable certain anomalies.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. It's bad enough you folks are willing to scale the wall to get to Prypiat. Now you're waltzing through anomalies. Hand it over. I'm gonna destroy it before any more guides.
I wonder what my flexibility with ending is gonna be. Like, how much would I have to backtrack?
The way is clear. I'll tell them to let you through.
Great. That's good. So I snitched, and I got some money, and I got my pass. I wonder how much flexibility I'll get with the endings, and how many hours I'll have to backtrack to get different endings. It's a good thing I'm running 2 parallel playthroughs with alternate decisions for that very thing.
Tell me about Diktirov. What's he like?
Ever seen a chimera? Like a real mean one. That's been lurking around since the brain scorcher days. That's S.T.A.L.K.E.R for you. If I were a loner, I would make sure not to run into him. But you are not just a regular loner anymore, are you?
Yeah, I would think so. Because in my Xbox playthrough, where I'm doing alternate decisions, I realized that very quick that the storylines branch pretty hard after a certain point. Early on, you can kind of switch back and forth, but after a certain point, you have to really stick to one pathway.
Take care.
Good thing that when I'm done with this playthrough, technically I'll be done with my second too. So I'll technically only have to replay it one more time to get the other endings. Which I've already started because that's my GOG playthrough. Dang, I have 3 parallel playthroughs.
I've heard some stalkers found an apartment in Prypiat, and someone still lives in it. I wonder who.
Oh.
Hearing a lot more bullshit like that, now that they're letting all the stalkers in.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was S.T.A.L.K.E.R's place.
Why is everyone pronouncing the S.T.A.L.K.E.R differently? Jupiter, my beloved, long time no see. Oh wow, I want to sing one of those songs Richter sings right now. Oh man, I'm dumb. I forgot to do one thing. And it's not a small thing either, because you don't spend Diktirov like that. Then why did he pronounce it in Diktirov in Call of Prypiat? Oh, Omega. How do you pronounce his name? Like in Call of Prypiat, or like in I really like this suit, but it stays behind. Maybe for another time. Thanks for all the happy memories, Wanderer suit, but you're clearly inferior to the Diamond Exo. Holy smokes. That's very much inferior. Closer to the Call of Prypiat. So I think we're kind of split on the pronunciation. Oh man, I need to repair my weapons. All that time upgrading and I didn't repair my weapons.
Out there. Now.
Rookie mistake.
Then make... Well, be quick about it. My tea's getting cold. I can fix...
Alright, good to go.
See what else you can find me.
See you later, Mosey. Thanks for stopping by. Good to have you here. Thanks for the help with the arch anomaly. That was big help. Cheers, man. Catch you later. Ah, I love how this exo is not loud. You know, the funny thing is, James Black, the Italian translation of Call of Prypiat made Dictiative, or however we pronounce it now, it made him American. Jupiter, my beloved, nice to explore your beers. I can hear him. Definitely beers. Make sure my beer cannon is loaded. Oh, it was written the same way, but they made him American. Because it was a translation error. They translated from the English dub. Oh, dang it. They translated from the English dub. And in the English dub, he pronounces the Secret Service as USS for the SBU. And yeah, well, Raiden just explained it. Thank you, Raiden. Makes it easier, I guess, if it's in the chat. Well, he was USS, but I think that the translators just thought that USS was an American organization. That must... Ooh. Man. Let Xbox playthrough Misha know about this stash. Wow. He's gonna really like that extended mag. I do hear C radiation sound, so it might be a controller instead of a beer. Doesn't matter. We use the same hand cannon for both. He's not real, boys and girls. He's just a sea enemy. He's not real. See? He's not real. We're not being attacked by the monolith. It's just our imagination. Scythian. Scythiano, I guess? It's a good question. Let's see. I'm researching it, as you can see by my flashbanged face. Pueblos escitas. Escitas. Escito. Man, that controller boy has some range on him. Dang it. Esito rima con besito. Finally, I get to use this thing for what it was made for, shooting pew pew from pretty far away. Oh, wait, he can do that? He can shoot through obstacles too? Pobrecito. If he can shoot through shit, maybe I can too. Skeef, don't let him. Don't let him. Yeah, he's not gonna get us if we do this. Scythians are to Ukraine what Aztecs are to Mexico. Yeah, Ugo, I knew you would get it with that. Did my explanation help, Ugo? Because Ugo, being Latin American, would definitely get that. There's two of them. Why would they have two of them? I thought controllers were lonely creatures. I wish I had more C block. Just die, my dudes. Just die. After the fascist attacks, Raiden? It took quite a while for you to do that. Well, because... There we go. Two of them! Jeez, what is it with the sea creatures in this area? Ugh. And a bloodsucker! Two bloodsuckers! What is going on here? What is going on with this place? Two controllers, two sea dogs. I'm gonna run out of 308. I'm gonna run out of 308. I ran out of 308. There you go. What is up with this area? Why are there so many mutants? You will call your son Strelly. Now, I will have to see that. Whenever you name that boy, or girl, you can name a girl Strelly. Please, send me a picture of that birth certificate. Or at least of the baby with the name on the thing. You know, the thing they put the name of the baby on? Oh. Not bad. And that's how we get the controllers. Hi! I'm your biggest nightmare, controllers. You need to die. Oh man. Maybe that was a mistake. Wait, hold on. Another bloodsucker! Oh my lord! What is going on? That's... Oh, where are all my artifacts? Why didn't I equip any of my artifacts? Where's my... D block, please. I have more ammo for this. No, I want the other ammo skeef. No. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll use this ammo skeef. But quickly. Damn it, skeef. Thank you. Thank you. There's more. Is that it? Is that it? What did you guys think of all that? Wow. Callista? Like, what's Callista from? Like Callisto Protocol? That's what it reminds me of. I played that game. It wasn't as bad as a lot of people were saying it was. I actually enjoyed it. First survival horror game I actually played. Yeah. There's such an absence of first-person shooters that they got me playing survival horror games. Alright, I can hear the bloodsucker. Where is it? If only the damn radiation poisoning would let me see. Probably behind those walls. Waiting for me to emerge so he can do the scream and then attack me. What did I tell you? Gosh, if you ever want to be predictable, become a bloodsucker. There's two of them. There's three of them. Gonna have to go back to Yaniv for ammo. Spent it all in my first... The first place I explored had 5 bloodsuckers, 2 controllers, 2 sea dogs. Why don't you just die? What is it with the bloodsucker population in this game, bros? Jeez. They attack in thruples. Now I'm taking a screenshot of this. It's getting out of hand. I'm gonna send it to Molit. Telling my bro, get your suckies out of control. Like, we killed 5 bloodsuckers, 2 sea dogs, and 2 controllers, all in the same place. I need to go back to Yaniv for ammo. Wow. This is how far we traveled. How far is that? That's 250 meters into Yaniv. I mean, away from me, into Jupiter. Away from Yaniv. And we... Whoa. That's insane. I need to ask Molly if that's normal, if that's supposed to happen. I just need to know, you know? That's it. If it's normal, fine, I'll deal with it. But I don't think it is. Yeah, like, look at this. There's the other ones. And then there's the dogs. Where are the dogs? The dogs are back here. There they are. And there's another dog. Why is there another dog? 3 dogs. Can I pet that dog, though? Can I pet that dog? And now, other stalkers show up. Now. And I don't know how to get past this. Let's check. Raiden, tell us about the puzzle you're... Yeah, that was a whole family and their pets, apparently. Oh man, look at that conversation between Ozerski, Herman, and Dallin. No, it's just Ozerski and Herman. He on the roof. Thank you. Vokoblin. Is that a correct pronunciation of your name, Vokoblin? Hey, Nico Chen, you just missed the craziest fight ever. No, there's something wrong with the spawns. There's no way. There's something wrong with the spawns. That's gotta be it. Because 5 bloodsuckers, 3 controllers. I don't know, man. Would you kindly move predictably so I can shoot you comfortably? Thank you. That was another screenshot I took. Alright, key on the roof. This guy has it, surely. Oh. And ammo for a gun we don't have. Medkits that we will have a use for. Anti-rads that we might have a use for. Food. Oh, thank you. That ammo did come in really handy. That rifle's in good shape. Alright, let's go down. I have not yet, Nico Chen. Look, just so you know, Nico Chen, we are this far away from Yaniv, 250 meters, and we've already run into 5 bloodsuckers, 3 sea dogs, and 3 controllers. That was wild. Like, welcome to Jupiter, is what they said, basically. Hopefully this stash has got really good stuff. I see the stash. What about the side stuff? Hercules is good. Welcome to Prypiat, yeah. I want to get on the Ferris wheel with Richter. Really? What an unimpressive stash for a ridiculous amount of ammo and work. Oh well, such is life in the zone. Now, let's go back to Yaniv because we need to resupply. Kalista, Saki Kaskas. Need for Speed 4. The only Need for Speed I played was Hot Pursuit 2. And I enjoyed that. Played it on my family PC.
So eager to get to the Dead Valley.
It ran like crap.
Had that so it if I were
Yeah, whatever you have to say. That's not enough. It's not enough 545. No 308. That's a problem. We only have 45 rounds of 308. We'll sell this rifle though, and this magazine. We got a cozy little profit. Yeah, Hot Pursuit 2. That was a long time ago. The way I bought that game, my school, even though we're in the Dominican Republic, we had this catalog called, I forgot what it was, but it was this It was by Scholastic, I think, the publisher for the children's books.
Be quick about it. My
And they had
tea's getting cold.
some video games in the last page, so we would occasionally, my brother and I would occasionally order video games from there. And my mom would allow it. Like, my mom would allow video games from the Scholastic catalog. So that was the coolest thing when we got book orders or oh, that was the coolest
I can
thing.
fix anything for enough coupons.
We're just dumping coupons at this lady for existing in the zone.
Let's see what else you can find me.
No, I was never really too much into racing games. I got Need for Speed because of my brother, really. It was actually my brother's purchase. I did get in that catalog. Let me see what game is worth talking about. How does this compare to? Yeah, that's no comparison. I'm better off with the EMR, even though it has less ammo.
Wait, free guys. Here's a good one.
Yeah. All right. Maybe we can go with Scar's rifle. The Lynx. It's lighter, and it's got better damage and penetration than the EMR. But it doesn't have as good of a range. We'll still take it. There's just not enough ammo to use the EMR. However, you have to give me that optic. Thank you. Inventory management must be the most fun part of all of these streams, right? Right? Yeah, that's enough. It's a lot of ammo. And good ammo, too. Yeah, Ugo, I can sympathize with that. It was really easy to break the soft mod the original Xbox. So my original Xbox is soft modded profoundly. Oh, a laser thing for a marksman rifle? Undo that. No, that's a bad idea. Range. Yes, please. Oh. I'm good.
Let's see what else.
So my Xbox is soft modded just to actually, it's not even to play pirated games, it's to not use up the games I own. So for example, the games I own, I just rip copies of them and play the copied disc, because like once they're gone, they're gone. And I've had so many games just not work after a few years. And the disc looks fine, but they just don't work. And in the case of my Delta Force, I bought Delta Force Black Hawk Down, and my disc doesn't work. So I'm like, okay. I rip the disc off the PC and burn a new one, and it works. So the PC can read it, but not the game. But not the original game. Yeah, game preservation is really important to me, which is why I buy games on GOG. Games that I like, whenever they go on GOG, I'll get them. Because GOG's the real deal, man. Just think they're the best store because they actually are a store. There's the journalist stash, Nico Chen. Let's go get it. So there's a couple of games that I've had trouble. Daniel Shramko has just subscribed. I thought he was subscribed earlier. What's up with that, Daniel? Took you a while to make up your mind. That's okay, man. You kept coming back. So even though you hadn't clicked subscribed, you were subscribed in your heart. Another bloodsucker. Another couple of bloodsuckers. I don't even want to. I don't want to anymore. I don't want to. I'm tired of fighting bloodsuckers. I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting bloodsuckers. What's up with this? This would be how many bloodsuckers in the last 20 minutes? Stop chasing me. The thing is, when there's 2 of them, they do that. There's 3 of them. Ugh. Dang it. 4? Stop running away from me and die. Ugh. I don't want to go to Yaniv again to get ammo again. Like, that's why I don't want to fight the bloodsuckers. I already went all the way back to Yaniv to resupply. Why do I have to go again? Did you die? 1 down. 2 more to go. Oh, it was just 2. It was just 2. How much did my suit durability go down? Okay. It'll withstand a lot of bloodsucker punches. Where were you guys when the bloodsuckers started wanting to suck blood? How do I get to the journalist stash? This fence goes a long way and there's a gate here. This is the way through. Those suckers. Not my blood. Not my blood. Not my blood. Not my blood. Kiefer? Glad to see you, buddy. Oh, more mutants. Snorks? Oh no, it's just the little rat things. Hi, buddy. You guys are fine. I don't mind you guys. My first conversation about bloodsuckers with Molit was really funny. He was like, oh, I'm sure there's somebody here who can give you tips about fighting bloodsuckers. And I'm like, Molit, I don't need tips. The bloodsuckers need tips. Like, one of the best tips you can give the bloodsuckers is to stay away from me because they're gonna die. But there's just too many. There's too many bloodsuckers. Molit thought I had a problem with bloodsuckers killing me. No. I have a problem killing bloodsuckers. I don't want to kill so many bloodsuckers. Oh. No, you guys do you.
That's it. I found you.
Oh, I didn't mean to miss. Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to miss you. Okay, about that. Ooh, this is handy. Anybody got food? Would you eat food from a zombie? Like, IRL, if there's zombies exist for some reason, would you eat food off a zombie? Like, would you take a zombie's food? Like I'm doing now? But look at that. You would never ever see a Freedomer and a Dutier holding hands like this. If not in zombie form. So it's not such a bad thing. Is that it? Did we get it all? Yeah, I think we did. Alright, where's the ladder? There it is. Oh yeah, screenshot for sure. Good idea, Wu. And get closer. Hold hands. Get closer. These. Did we explore this place? Now let's keep moving. Ugh, finally you guys come to bother me. Could have stayed home. Note with a big promise. That's the way it goes, brother. I'm royally fluffed. They used to lock up bandits here to keep civilians safe, and now it's my place to hide. Hoping against hope that this bloodthirsty beast won't get me. If I escape in one piece, I'll start a new life. I swear on my dear mother's memory. Oh, but he was shot to death. Not... Bloodsuckers didn't suck his blood. Okay. It's a prison. You asked me about my good luck charm, remember? It's an empty cell. Get an empty cell. Ooh. Yes, good thing we ran into some S.T.A.L.K.E.R block. I don't need the beer. Themka. Whatever. Armor piercing rounds, that'll do the trick. Sure, let's bring our health kit total to 19. Because we have a higher carry capacity now, thanks to the EXO. Where did this rifle come from? Where did that rifle come from? What? Balatro is worse than crack? Whoa, where did this discussion come from? Que es balato? Good thing we came here. Good ammo. It's a good spot to find ammo for sure. We basically got back what we burned on bloodsuckers, and here we are. Prypiat. Welcome to Prypiat. And the first thing we see is dead soldiers. We finally made it to Prypiat. Prypiat, yeah. These guys died in a sports articles store, seemingly. There's kettlebells, dumbbells. Misha, you'll like your encounter with Dikjadov. Well, if we run into him now, should be right here, no? Somebody's been shooting all these soldiers from the apartment buildings, and it happened recently. Hopefully, I'm not next. Raiden, no. Whoever's forcing you to go to sleep, tell them that Misha is in Prypiat, and you want to, like, and Misha needs you. Unless it's a lady forcing you to go to bed with her, then I approve. Yeah, I understand. We'll catch you in the next one, Raiden. Thanks for joining. Oh! Find the coordinates to the Palace of... We need to go to the Palace of Culture, huh? Well, first, we need to scratch something off our wish list, which is that journalist stash. And roadblock. Forget that way. Well, I guess to the Palace of Culture it is. The location we're going to, the Palace of Culture. And there's the stash. I just saw something over there. Body spawning. And the stash that I just tagged is probably the Call of Duty 4 Easter egg. Oh yeah. This definitely has Prypiat vibes. I mean, I haven't been there, but I know enough about it. Wow, it's literally a trail of bodies. Monolithians now. Soldiers. This is the bookstore, isn't it? No. Like a deli. What would delis be called in the Soviet Union? If you end stream now, you can download and start working. We should. No, man. It's too soon to end the stream now. Wow, we're almost 3 hours in. We need to at least fight the next thing that's gonna fight us. Hold on. We need to at least get to the journalist stash. What wants to kill us now? Uh-huh. It's those damn fanatics. Wow, I should have brought my 9x39 rifles. Ain't y'all gonna react? They can't be in there, can they? Mm-hmm. Am I liking the EXO? This one, yes. Oh, really? How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Oh, man. There we go. Holy smokes, these guys can take a beating. I need better cover. This should do. Sniper duels in Prypiat, just like God intended. That's a hit. This is good encounter. Still up. Oh, look, it's Crescent! It's Crescent! Everyone say hi to Crescent! Yes! Not bad. That's why they call him John Stalker. What was that? Are there any artifacts in here? No, just anomalies. Alright, boys and girls. Can we get to the journalist stash now? That is the question. I'm more interested in the journalist stash than the next quest. Because Nico-chan built it up so good. Nico-chan, you really built this up for me. Raiden, what? Dude, Raiden's... Dude, you should be a stand-up comedian. That's funny as hell. He was John Stalker. She was Jane Metro. You gotta be really creative to come up with that. Oh, I trust. And it better not disappoint, you know? Cause what's that? Is that a Bayun?
Ain't no one here.
Yeah, it's a Bayun. Reload the thing, Skeef. Reload the thing. And Monolithians. Wow.
Something's not right. Hurts him. Something's not right.
Should have brought a shotgun, all things considered, just to deal with all them critters.
I smell bullshit.
Stop missing, Skeet.
I smell bullshit.
You smell bullshit. Tell me more.
What are you doing here? Ain't no one here. Boys.
Oh, you're pretty tough to kill, aren't you? Stash under a balcony. There's plenty of stashes in Prypiat. He's on the roof. Now, the density of hostiles in Prypiat is really high. There's a lot of hostile stuff here so far. Ooh, condensed milk. I saw it. Where is it? I saw it. Maybe it was my imagination. Nope, here it is. Over here. How do I get up there? Gotta be in here, right? Oh no, there was a pseudo-cat. There was. It's a unique beast. But it is in the game. Yeah. There's one, I think I can show you the exact place on the map. Right around here. Here. This is where you'll find it, in the boathouse. I have not found no cretin's basement, man. Alright, I'm in the building. Code. Man, what was that code? Is it in my... The pseudo-cat reminds you of the one encounter in Zaton? The one in the cave? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, it's gotta be here. Journalist. There. 2021. It is Vidsi Mujik. Speaking of. Oh, what happened here? happened here? What does it say? Prypiat. Go away, man. Oh, Omega, help me with the translation, please. These are too many words for me. Looks to be this guy. But that can't be it. There's got to be more to this place. Just another Dnipro. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, it's 762 by 39 Dnipro. Not sure I prefer that. Park doesn't shine anymore and the ward doesn't ward anything. Partuje. Suti krovososi. Ve... Alright. Now this is the real stash, isn't it? Oh. Something about bloodsuckers, huh? Now this is not a bad stash at all. In fact, it's so good, I don't want to leave anything behind. But I'm clearly over cucumbered. Not if I take messages from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I've always liked you, Benjamin. I don't think you can comprehend much. It finds out about the generators, about the government's international relationship. Wait, so S.T.A.L.K.E.R killed the journalist? And there's a letter on the table? Venya is Benjamin. It's done. You finished the job and I'm grateful for that. I don't think you're ever gonna read this. I'm just writing to get some closure. Although we both knew you'd come and find me one day, am I right? I made the decision. I see no point in staying here. I mean, I did see a point. This whole business was the only point. The only incentive for me to go on. I have to write this message down because I'm scared. It's a terrifying thing, facing the end of your life. I always thought I could never muster up the nerve to, you know, pull the trigger. So this is the guy who was living in the apartment that they were talking about. Yeah, journalist clearly dead. I knew that was a journalist as soon as we walked in there. There's fighting going on outside, and there's somebody with a Gauss rifle. So, we might be running into some action real soon. And I'd save here, but as long as there's fighting around, we can't. Huh. What's going on out there? Oh man, there's just so much good stuff popping up at the moment. Oh, might as well use our new toys. Not a real dog. Not a real dog. Monolithian. Messages change depending on your alliance. Ah. So since I picked S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I got a S.T.A.L.K.E.R related message, right? Because that poor little dog had nothing to do with this. Are you the real dog? You're not. Are you the real dog? You're not. Are you the real dog? 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 This is out of hand. How much you want to bet that's the dog we killed outside that respawned? Bruh. This is the real dog. Get back here, real dog. We're not done here. Insane. This dog situation is insane. Like, is this guy torn up by dogs, supposedly? Yeah, we're already over cucumber. Oh, man. This is a whole lot of stuff, isn't it? Man. The real heart of this is... What are you saying for now? All endings complement each other, dropping some new lore. I believe you. Now what I would like is somewhere to drop all this loot. Because it's a lot. Surely. Because I'm so heavily over cucumbered. Spoiler walk? No, I'm gonna drop this stuff. Like, what's the point of having an exosuit you're not gonna use? Sell it, right? Well, it's worse. It's heavy. It's heavier than mine. And I'm not as over cucumbered as before. You know what? I'm gonna be smart about this. That was 10 minutes ago. Right as I encountered the stash. And I'm just not gonna use the stash. I'm gonna leave it for later. And I'm gonna go there prepared to take what's in the stash. I'm not gonna pick this up now. I already saw it. The mystery's gone. Just like the voice of the monolith was gone. Right? Yeah. So, boys and girls, yeah. This is a great place to end the stream. Thanks for joining. We've been... Wow. Yeah, 3 hours is plenty. I need to figure out dinner. I need to go back to planet Earth and talk to my loved ones for a while. So we haven't seen all day, actually. So, yeah. Thanks so much for joining today. It's been a good one. Have a good one, Nico-chan, Omega, Raiden, Pande, Ugo. You guys keep showing up every day. Mr. Ludwig, if you're still here, thanks for joining the CIA, my dude. That's great. Mark. Crescent probably left. So yeah, you guys, you're the real top G's. Thanks so much for joining. Mark, nice to see you, man. And yeah, see you maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. We'll see. Fridays are usually a very unpredictably busy day for me, so I don't know when I'll be done with work. But until then, I will see you when I see you. Cheers. Good night.